Hey, Dave Fan here with Body Form Personal Training Fitness Bootcamps. How to deal with holiday temptation. Out of sight, out of mind. Last night we had our Christmas client party over at Blue Mesa, which was awesome. But as I walked out, first there were like plates of cookies still left over. And so they're like, do you want them? And I'm like, we paid for everything, so might as well take them. And so here's the deal is that, each plate had around 24, maybe 30 cookies, and this morning there's just one plate of 24 to 30 cookies left, and I had kind of like eaten the rest of them, and so I was sitting there, and my desk is like right over there where I work, and it was kind of calling me, and I don't have the self-control of I have the self-control of a crack addict when it comes to like cookies, because I can't eat this one. I have to have them all. So, if you're anything like me, and so as I'm working, I'm distracted because I'm like, I want the rest of those cookies, and I can see them because they're on the counter. And what I realized was that I need to just put them away. And by doing that, including this awesome banana bread that another client gave me, not that I won't eat it at some point, but it has to be planned. And some other things is that literally as soon as I put that stuff away and got it out of my line of sight or my peripheral vision or within easy reaching distance, I was able to refocus, because I'd ate about 40 out of those 70 cookies. So that self-discipline finally kicked in, or whatever you want to call it. But getting it out of sight, out of mind is key. And we always, coach and preach and support and tell people, because the willpower, it's just not going to work. You've got to do physical acts. You've got to take action to make your environment easier to make good choices, like bananas, apples, nuts, those things that you should be reaching for, and hard to make bad choices. Out of sight, out of mind. Put it in the car. If it doesn't have to be refrigerated, put it where you can't see it. That way it's not a constant reminder, because you're picking that stuff up. Even if you don't consciously look at it, it's there as your vision passes by. So that's one of the keys, and it works for me, and it will work for you. And research has backed it up that families who have healthy choices, fruits, vegetables, nuts, things that you can reach for, have a lower body weight than those families that have junk food and cereal out. And in a study in Britain, women who had junk food out weighed on average 21 pounds more than women who in their environment would tend to put out fruits, vegetables, and good choices. And you can put out fruits, vegetables, nuts, protein bars, something that's easy to go for that will benefit you. And the out of sight, when it comes to these holidays, if you have control over your environment, put that stuff away. It'll help you focus and make better choices, and you'll feel better, and you'll stay on track. And it's still there. Doesn't mean you have to throw it in the trash, but it keeps you from that constant grabbing temptation, and it worked for me, and it will work for you, because we're all in this together. And so just one of those quick tips for this Friday afternoon. And I'm Dave Fannin. If you like this video, like it, share it, comment below, and I hope you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you later.